Hey everyone, so I did get this this Shindo box of figures, or whatever they're called. As you guys might recall, I did do the previous two, and this is also the premium Bandai edition of the third wave. I've had this one for a little while, it's kind of just been sitting on my shelf. So let's get into it, because I feel like it's long overdue. And yes, that means this has been sitting on my shelf. Oh, I need to make sure I have a knife. This has been sitting on my shelf, unopened, because I was too lazy to open it. So, I think it's about time we put it on display. And let's check it out. So right here, as normal, has the instructions for the clippings. We have 3 boxes and 3 stands, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there you go. Put this to the background. This can just go to the side. It's such a pretty box, but really when you're paying for the premium, or you're paying for this pretty box and some stands extra, so see if it's worth getting those stands. And then these are the 3 boxes that you can get. These also come individually elsewhere. You can just buy them, not the premium way, which is just going into a store and picking up one of these. But you can also just buy them all together with fancy dancy stands. As you can see, they have the crest on them. There's the dual crest for Omegamon. So yeah, I guess, who should we start with? I guess we should just go from left to right. Start with Zudomon. I hate wrecking these boxes, so we'll do our best not to destroy them. Yeah, and there's the candy that allows them to sell it at the candy section in supermarkets. Let's just put this stuff to the side for now. I honestly, I'm pretty sure this is gum. I don't actually eat these. They kind of just accumulate. I have like a little container just full of these. I keep getting Japanese products. I have them in there. So let's put this one together. Don't forget that you can get the instructions on the inside of the box. I'm pretty sure this will be simple enough. If I need to refer to it, I will. But yeah, it's all in there. I feel like, yep, arms, legs first, hammer, then shell. Got it. So it looks like the hammer is attached to the hand, and that is not coming off. That is a solid piece. Cool. So as always, the joints are different sizes, so you can not mess this up. I still struggle to put these on just because they're really quite hard to put together. You're really putting a lot of force into these. I feel like that hasn't changed with any of them. It's probably best because it keeps them together, but it's really hard to put it together on camera for that exact reason. So yeah. Okay, straight up, this leg, the one with the bigger joint, is so difficult to put on. That was a struggle. And I still got to get the shell on. Ugh. But he is looking good. I will say that this one does seem to have like some like not great paint jobs, and I could fix this myself, but I feel like I shouldn't have to. Like, that's not an even coat of paint. It does not look great, but I guess if you don't look at it too close, it's fine. Also, I know that it's like the back, and like you won't see it because it's covered with the shell, but it's like little flakes of silver paint. I'm sorry about my hands, are a bit dry right now. Yeah. And then, yeah, bits of blue paint on the strap. Like, again, it's stuff that you could easily fix, but you shouldn't have to. So, yeah, there's that. Let's get the shell on, see how hard I struggle with this. But that is a really nice looking piece there. Okay, that took me so long to get the shell on. I've realized how they've done this thing. Okay, 1, these are spiky. They will hurt your hand. 2, what they do is they put the ball joint in the piece. So initially putting it in, it's really difficult, but once you've got it in, see, there was a ball joint in here, and now it's gone into Zudomon's back, and now it just acts like a peg. So it's really easy to get on and off. And that's the same with the arm joints, the same things happened. So they were really easy to get on and off once I got this joint into there, which they've originally set into the body. I'm not gonna lie, I had to take off one leg, 2 arms, and this poor sap's head to get the shell on initially. Again, once you got it set up, it's fine. Well, that's good. The teeth are kind of rubbery, so that's probably why I didn't break them. The horn, a little bit of flex as well. But yeah, I think this guy is honestly adorable. So cute. Anyway, so yeah, just adorable. That's it for now for him. We'll show him on his base at the end of the video with all the others. The bases are hard to kind of deal with. I've always found bases kind of fiddly. So yeah, I will show them all off together at the end. But yeah, that is Zudomon. Okay, let's move on to Lillymon. I find that these ones are always quite flimsy. I actually prefer to do the beast type Digimon, or like the chunkier boys. Like Wargreymon was easier to do. Garudamon was pretty good to do too. Kabuterimon. There we go. Got it open. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this one comes in one bag. It looks like it's mostly assembled. So yep, the instructions just say put the wings on, and then I guess position it. Is it blurry? There we go. Oh god. That's not meant to happen. Which is the front? Well, from that text I'm assuming that's the back. So even though this has come pretty much fully assembled, I feel like I'm gonna have more difficulty with this one. Yep, that top piece just keeps falling off. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. This is happening, I guess. It's like mid-video, how rude. Anyway, I guess we got this guy. So random. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to trying to put these wings on. Okay, I think I've kind of got it. I'm gonna straight up say with Lillymon, if like you like Lillymon, I'm sorry, this is not a good figure. First of all, I hate how these joints are constructed, and she just keeps falling apart. It's one of these weird, like, 2-part joints. It will just kind of come apart, and I feel like, oh, we've got even more of it coming apart. Well, good, because I can get more in. First of all, this joint comes off like this. It keeps coming off every time you manhandle it. I mean, I know you're just going to put this on a shelf, and it should be the end of it, but yeah. This peg will slip, so I didn't know that this came all the way off. Just discovered that now. Oh god, these legs. So when you're putting this on, this can push through, and I think the peg's not long enough anyway. That's why it keeps falling apart. It's very... There we go. I'm giving up on this one. It's a very delicate figure. Like, it looks really good, which is a shame, except for the joints. I really don't love the joints. But other than that, like the face, the wings, they look really nice, the detail there. But it's falling apart. It's really hard to keep together. I think once I get this on the shelf, it's just going to stay on the shelf, and it's going to continuously keep trying to fall apart. So yeah, that's my opinion on this one. It's really quite unfortunate. I don't know if the stand will make it better. I'm struggling. I'm really trying to get this back on. It's not working out. But yeah, I really hope the stand makes it better. We'll try it with a stand at the end of the video, but I honestly don't really love this figure. I feel like all of the other humanoid ones were better. Like Angelmon and Angemon, Magma Angemon? Angemon? I don't remember. pretty sure it's Magna Angemon, were way better constructed. They didn't fall apart like this, at least at the waist. They all had their quirks that I didn't love about them, but this one, I think out of all of them, and I haven't even checked this one yet. This one can't be bad, I feel. Let's hope. But out of all of them, this is like probably the worst. It probably can't even stand on its own unless you really balance it, so you might need... Oh no, it can stand. But I'm going to put this one on a stand and hope it doesn't break. See, the stand I use will probably hold it by the waist, so hopefully it doesn't break. But we'll see how we go. I think it might be a little bit better with the stand, but on its own, it's not brilliant. Just put you in the background and hope you don't fall over all apart. Okay, so let's get on to the last one. The Omegamon. How do I open this guy? So we all knew this one was coming. Ugh. I wonder if they're gonna do final stages for all the other mons. Probably not. I know that I think they're releasing the Altarius mode versions and stuff. Oh, this one has quite a few parts. And a piece of candy. Just chuck that over there. Looks like the two main sides are all assembled for you. Let's get into this one. So look at how tiny his head is. He's so small. Oh no, I almost lost it. Oh god, the horns are a little bent, but I'm pretty sure we can fix that with a little bit of persuasion. We're gonna put that on last. I feel like it's gonna get in the way. Let's just put him here. So this peg will be for the stand, which will also be covered up by the cape. Okay, and we are done. That was a lot more effort than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. I'll let you know that the best way to put these together is actually to take them apart. And what I mean is a lot of these things come pre-assembled, like this leg joint. To get this bit on, I actually took this off so that I could just have this part, put it on, and then I reattached the leg. So, same with these bits that just kind of come off. Come on, there we go. So you can get just the great sword off, and you can also get this head cannon piece off as well. So yeah, it makes it a lot easier to assemble that way. And the back of this, I would say there's quite a gap because they've just put a giant ball joint there, I guess, to make the cape be able to do things like that. If you were to pose it, I'm going to guess with a stand holding up your cape there. Anyway, speaking of stands, let's get them on them. I'll just remind you guys, of course this one also fell over, that these stands come on boards like this. For this you will need a pair of clippers. The ones with a flat edge work the best, and you want to just clip them out and get all the stands ready to go. I've already done that in previous videos. I'm not going to show you, but just so you know, that's what you need to get these going. Or you can just put them on top of these stands, but let's use all the fancy bits that come with it. Why not, right? Okay, this is how they look on the stands. I couldn't really figure out what to do with Zudomon, so I've just kind of put him on his base. Like, I feel like that's one of the viable ways of just displaying him. I just didn't see how I could put him on a base that he needed to be on one, you know what I mean? Lillymon works out a lot better on a base. I don't want to have her bottom half fall off, but I think she looks a lot better with the base, so I definitely would recommend if you're getting this set to make sure you get it with base for Lillymon, or get some kind of third-party base, because yeah, it definitely is needed. It does still fall apart if you touch it. Ooh, that could have totally fallen off, and I feel like it might, so I might fix that later. But yeah, there's that one there. And the Omegamon, I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. The sun's kind of come out, and I'm kind of blocking the sun right now in my filming space. Omegamon works out brilliantly. Like, he works great on a base. And like, you can just have him kind of standing, but he's kind of too big just to be standing on the base. He looks a lot better when you put him up and pose him. So yeah, there's those 3. Which one is your favorite? Let me know. Well, this is the last set officially of like the Digidestin line. I'm pretty sure then there's like alternate modes and stuff coming out. But what we can do, because this is the last set, is I'm going to put them on the shelf with all the other ones, and I'll give you guys a quick look at like my little mini Digimon shelf. It's kind of a little bit cluttered and crowded, but you can see these guys all up next to each other and see if it's this kind of set you want, I guess. I've kind of displayed them just the way I like to. But yeah, let's go have a look at my little Digimon bookshelf. Okay, so here we are at the top shelf of my figure lineup. Let's have a closer look at everybody, right? So we had the first wave right here. And then we have second wave right here. And then third wave that we just unboxed. I really like this Omegamon, honestly. And if anyone cares, I have a few in the background as well. I won this one in a raffle thingy. This one is a premium Bandai Omegamon from Try, the end of Try. This Angelomon was a gift from my partner, and this was another P-Bandai thing with a really cute Tokomon X. Look at him, he's adorable. But yeah, it's my little section for my figures, and down there is some Pokemon. But yeah, I really like how these are looking. Pretty sure that this shelf can't get any fuller with the way everything is at the moment. But yeah, I'm pretty keen on these. I really do like the way they look all together. I did order some other ones. I don't know where I'm going to put them when I do get them, but I'm sure I'll work it out eventually. It's like maybe we can just move that shelf and make it more Digimon, who knows. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this little series of all these really cool figures. And honestly, I do recommend them, especially if you can get them for a decent price. And they're just, they're pretty cool minifigures. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye for now.